Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction. Corey Holcomb crashes out on Joe Budden and wants war for criticizing him punching female comedian. Shout out to Chick Smooth with the article, man. We appreciate Chicks bringing us this article for us to react to, man. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We got some new merch under the channel store tab. I'm gonna tag one of the items under here as well. This video. So yeah, let's get right to it, man. Hit that like and subscribe, and we're gonna get right to this.
Well, here we go, you guys. Corey Holcomb wants all the smoke with Joe Budden, and this time he's not holding back or sparing any feelings. Now, this all started last year after Corey Holcomb basically outed Will Smith for allegedly being gay. Joe Budden did not like that from Corey. He took exception to it. He went on his podcast to call out Corey, and ever since then, it's been up with Corey and Joe Budden. Any chance he gets, Corey calls him gay. Corey has resurfaced a lot of old videos, old clips out of context about Joe Budden. Clips where Joe was talking about what him and his girl do in the bedroom, which a lot of those stories Joe was obviously trolling, but Corey does not care. If you guys go research every single clip Corey has spoken about Joe Budden on the last year, it's been nothing but gay jokes. Now, 2 weeks ago, after a clip went viral of Corey hitting a comedian, Joe and the guy spoke on it on Patreon. But here's the thing, you guys. It was actually Joe Budden's co-host Imani that was going crazy on Corey. Imani took a hard stance against Corey. He said, yo, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with guys hitting women. And also coupled with the fact that Joe Budden took Anton Daniels' side when he went up against Corey.
You're not bossing up on me, bro. He spent his whole chair on you, boy. What are you doing?
That. He was like, yo, dog, like, I'm not scared of you at all.
And as somebody, like, I don't watch Corey Holcomb stuff. Corey Holcomb comes off harsh to me, so and I like dark humor, I like shit like that, but some of that is too rough. When he was like him and Jess had a thing, Jess Hilarious, and he was going real hard on her, it just turned me off. I stopped really watching after that. But I will say that for me, as a black person, especially an angry Negro like myself, when I see stuff like that, the same way I was real impressed by Glasses Malone, with him having this debate with this guy that says all shit that I hate, I'm expecting for you to whoop his ass. If it get that far, I'm expecting for you to beat him up, or you to at least look like the tougher guy. You see those kind of guys on the internet, and they talking all that shit, and they have all this vitriol for us, and then they might, say certain things about white people. You convertently start to hate them. I hate people like that. I don't care. I feel like certain conversations with black people when we pulling each other up needs to be done in certain spaces. I don't think that that's a place that you do that at. I've never agreed with that. You'll never see a post of mine from 10 years ago saying, oh, I hate when we do this, or black people.
Look, he got up to go. See, I like that.
Goes out back.
All right, Anton won.
Anton fucking won. What are you talking about?
Last night, Corey went crazy on Joe Budden. Here's what he said.
Guys, I just gotta say something.
No.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Fruit Booty Buttons? See, I never say their name.
Yeah.
As you should.
I got a name for them. Fruit Booty Buttons.
I know you.
And his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I sat on top of her titties or something. He said, I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting.
Oh, wow.
Fruit Booty Buttons, I know you.
Hey, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Joe Budden's, man, don't let that resurface, because that's crazy. That shit ain't gonna hold up these days. Not on the internet. The internet, yeah, that's, I mean, even in real life, that's not even okay, but that's actually crazy, man. Joe Budden sat on somebody's stomach and gave him a miscarriage. Holy smokes, man. Pray for all those people.
Tell me crazy about me, homie.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Corey Holcomb. He smushed that girl's face, like mushed her. She was yapping at him, and then he walked up on her and just mushed her face. And then they start fighting. He was fighting some dudes, but yeah, man, when the ad comes, you know we bypass it. We get straight to the comments. So let's get to a couple right now. Brooklyn Black 9015. War in today world means screaming into a microphone at each other over social media. Squabble up or be quiet. That's for him and Joe. Coolness says, at this point, Corey Holcomb is known for everything but jokes. Casey Prime said, Corey is so quick to call someone, but as soon as someone calls him, he loses it. Word. All right, let's get back to this clip. Yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe.
I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a bitch-ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch-ass nigga online.
Hey, he said Fruit Booty Buttons. That's wild. Fruit Booty Buttons.
Man to man, I ain't no bitch-ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. Since you want some heat.
Damn.
Since you couldn't leave me alone. Everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons? Yeah. Yeah. You and your crew talk about that since y'all need subject matter, because y'all admit y'all watch me. I don't watch y'all. I just saw that. I saw that clip where y'all was talking crazy about me. I'm like, what? They talking crazy about me? This man jump on women. Do you think this is a lie? A lot of men who mess with men and women fight women. Is that a lie? It is my opinion that a lot of men who sleep with men and women fight women.
Well, if you let your girl hit you with a strap, then you got the right to hit her back.
You stupid. That's why, Craig, you my lifesaver, dog. You come with it on the real.
If you take a dick.
Some people say, who is Fruit Booty Buttons? Look in the, I can't say it. Look in the chats know who I'm talking about. Him and his crew talking about me, calling me out my name. I know y'all ain't talking about my name, boy. What Nas say? You stay on my dick. You love my style. Damn. Y'all come with ideas for y'all show by watching me.
I didn't know you said something.
Man, them motherfuckers be talking cash money.
All you gotta do is call Method Man. You know, he's scared of Method Man.
Who is?
Your boy.
Have you ever seen Method Man up close?
Method Man is a savage.
Method Man is a big motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but he talked a little stuff about Method years ago. Method ran up on him.
Method ran up on him, as he should. I can't run up on you. I ain't got time, homie. I ain't got time, but I'm just saying, Fruit Booty Buttons.
No, this ain't about fighting. This about jokes. I hope they respond, because if we can do this.
They ain't gonna respond, because they know I know he switch hitting. He know I know. I've been said that's Backdooria over there.
Well, if they Backdooria, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
That's right. Look up, dude. Look how many women who said
shit.
Dude jumped on him. Look how many women got claims against him jumping on them. You know, if one woman said, all right, if two women said, huh, if more than two women have said, hey, you want some attention? Bring some more attention to that. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
You know who else?
Now explain that this week.
You know who else?
Cake ass nigga.
Beat up on women?
Who?
Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner be. Brittany Griner is a deadbeat dad mom, and she beat bitches. They don't talk about that.
She sounds like a Down syndrome Louis Armstrong. New subject.
Yeah, new
subject. Stop beating up women. Stop beating up women, Joe. Hey, Joe. That's how we say in Chicago. Hey, Joe. Stop beating up women, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Come here. Let me holler at you, Joe. Stop beating up women. You beat up women. Corey Holcomb had an incident with a meth head. You beat up women you are involved with. And you beat up boy booty. Fruit booty buttons.
That's a buck, B-U-P. Beat up boy booty, buck. B-U-B.
Is that what it is?
Bub.
Beat
Call
up
Bub.
boy.
Beat up boy.
That's Bub.
2 B's, yeah, Bub.
He the real big Bub.
That's wild, man. Okay, yeah. That's wild.
They wanted some attention. I gave you some attention. Everybody look up his history of jumping on the women he around. And I'm telling you, men who sleep with men and women be frustrated with the women. And you want me to tell you why? Ain't no balls hanging. But they still do it for their street cred.
That's crazy.
Homie, I'll take all y'all to war. Come on with it. I'll take you all to war.
Hey, that'd be crazy because if bro knows something that we don't, Joe Budden's in trouble. And if that's true what bro's talking about, that's, I mean, to each his own, but come on, man.
What you want?
Hey, dog, this is absolutely insane, you guys. You get caught on
And you
video.
gotta understand, like, Corey Holcomb's a comedian, so he's going to be able to come up with jokes on top. You know, pause for off the top. That's what I mean, but what I think is that bro shouldn't be mushing no women's face, and he should have really got fucked up from, you know. But I know what I saw in the clip, like bro did not get, you know. I mean, I would never let you mush no woman around me. You feel me? You definitely getting slept for that. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird that nobody really. One guy, I think he was having like a pulling match with the sweater, right? He was like they're pulling, but like I don't think nobody was getting off on him, and that's, yeah, you just can't be mushing women's faces, no matter, you know, unless she's in your face, about to, you know, touching your face or something, putting a finger in the face, like, yeah, I could see if you swat the hand out the way. You know, get the fuck away from me, push her a little bit, but, you know, it don't look good when you putting hands on a woman, bro.
Doing some wild shit after you previously denied doing the wild shit, and then when people call you out on it, you go on to try to expose somebody's past. Now here's the thing, you guys, 2 wrongs do not make a right. So many people spoke out against Corey in that video that came out 2 weeks ago, but for some reason, because he does not fuck with Joe, he's choosing to target him specifically. Joe has spoken about his allegations in the past and all the stuff he's been accused of, so this information is not new to a lot of fans. However, we know Corey can take it way past jokes, way past podcasts, if he decides to bring on one of Joe's exes on his podcast.
Ooh.
Corey is not beneath going to that level of content.
That's
so
crazy.
at this point, if you're Joe, you either gotta ignore him and stop talking about him forever on your podcast, or you call him out to throw meat beaters, because at this point, he's got a personal issue with you. There's only so many times you can watch another man call you gay and call you out your name. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of?
Yeah, man, I think they should just set something up. Get some Aiden Ross boxing involved and set something up. You know what I mean? And that way we could settle it all. The back and forth is cool, right? It's funny, but at the end of the day, man, just put the gloves on. And go at it for a little bit. You know what I mean? But with that being said, man, we about to get out of here. Hip Hop Heist TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Be happy, be healthy. Do what you got to do to survive, like Pac said. But also, man, be of service. Help somebody out today. I feel like that's why we really here on this earth. So, yeah, man, get involved. And, yeah, man, it's to be of service, man. Be of service. Help somebody out. And yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. We got some merch below. Go cop that. Hit that like and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna keep it rocking, man. That's it. Peace.